In today's video we are doing another mass opening, but in this case it is of course a lucky box on opening. Don't normally do a lot of these, so yeah, I thought I might as well put them all into one video. And the reason I have put them all into one video is because this is more of a catch-up video. So again, these are from when I went on holiday in August actually, so these are quite old now. I've had these clips quite a while and I've been meaning to use them. I haven't really had time because there's been other good content out that needs to be released. So yeah, this is the first time I got a chance to really do anything with it. So yeah, if you do want to enjoy the video, make sure to of course like and subscribe. And if you do want all three of the loadouts that I use in this video, then make sure to of course stay tuned to the end for that. And let's get into the video. Today's shout out goes to COD Sandman. They have 515 subscribers at the time of recording this video, and yeah, they do mainly battle royale related content. So yeah, if you do go over and enjoy their videos, then make sure to of course like the videos you do enjoy and subscribe to their channel if you do enjoy their channel in general. Of course, I've linked download notification and up on the screen here. Make sure to go over, be positive by leaving any compliments on what they're doing correctly in their videos, and leave any constructive comments on how they can improve their videos. And yeah, make sure to go over, be positive, be supportive, and let's get into the video. Okay, so here is the first set of guns. As you can see, it is the first set is the CBR Turbo Aggression and I think it's the something Deadly Denim. I can't remember exactly which lucky boxes they are from, but you would have just seen. So here is the character skin first. It's all right. It's got a nice colour to it, I would say. Not really my kind of skin, but still quite nice one. I think it's more of a very unique one that you wouldn't really find anywhere else. So yeah, it's a really nice skin. 7 out of 10. Then we have of course a machete, a nice black, blue and white theme to this one, which is still really nice, I would say. Yeah, quite a decent one. Yeah, would recommend checking it out, of course. I don't think you can check it out because I don't think it's in the game anymore. But yeah, it's a nice one. It's a clean one. It's only a blue skin though, so it's going to kind of get like a 5 out of 10 from me. And then finally we have the CBR4. And this one did get a nerf in one of the recent seasons, and it isn't as versatile, which doesn't make it. It makes it somewhat less good, but still an alright gun, I would say. This one is an alright skin. It's got some nice detail to it, but the colours aren't too vibrant, so it's going to get a 6 out of 10 for me, honestly. The best thing for this one is the character skin. So yeah, but yeah, now in terms of the CBR, it is definitely a still maybe not a top 5 SMG, but maybe a top 10 SMG. It's still can be highly versatile if you build it out right, but you will miss out on some of that mobility now, just because you have to build up more for the ADS bullet spread since it got nerfed. Yeah, you know the drill. High mag capacity, low recoil makes this an easy gun to use. Although, of course, like I said, you will have to build out a slower build now. So yeah, it was actually a super fun one to use, I would say. No surprises there, honestly. It's still not the best anymore, but it's still not bad, I would say. So yeah, definitely one to check out, I would say. So then here is the hip fire. I need pretty decent hip fire, pretty consistent. So 8 out of 10 actually. Then we have the recoil. As you see, it does go off to the side of it actually, but it's still one of the easier ones to control in my opinion. I think most people know that. So yeah, 8 out of 10. And here are the damage numbers: 24, 28, 32. So you have to hit one upper body shot to make it a 4-shot kill. A 4-shot kill. No, you have to hit top body to make it a 4-shot kill. So it's definitely a not the best up at the close range, or one headshot I believe to make it a 4-shot kill. So yeah, definitely not the best honestly. And then out at the longer ranges. 23, 25, 27, 31. So only goes really down by 1. So still pretty decent, I would say. Maybe this is definitely more of a medium range gun, I would say now. And finally we have the ultra long range. It's still got decent damage from SMG, but definitely not as versatile as it was. But yeah, overall it's decent gun. Now let's get into, of course, the ranked gameplay. Okay, so here is the first of the loadouts that I did use. As you can see, it is my CBR loadout, and now the CBR did get a nerf to its ADS bullet spread, so this is a more of a slow-paced, slightly more medium-range build, just because you wanted to. It says like something like the YKM light stock, you put a steady stock on, and yeah. So yeah, this is the build. Of course, it's actually range because the CBR is more of a versatile SMG, I would say. But yeah, so you have the monolithic suppressor for the science ability and plus 10% damage at range. You could also alternatively swap this out for the tactical suppressor. We have the MIP extended light barrel for the minus 10% ADS bullet spread, plus 15% damage at range, and minus 10% horizontal recoil. We have the RTC steady stock for the minus 6% ADS bullet spread, minus 10% hit flinch, and minus 10% horizontal recoil. We have the OWC tac laser for the minus 8% ADS time and minus 9.2% ADS bullet spread. And finally, we have the granulated grip tape for the minus 11.6% ADS bullet spread. Okay, so here's the next set of the next couple of lucky boxes. So first we have the Port Nova Artist. It's a decent skin. It's different because it's kind of different because she is wearing shorts, but that's the only thing really different. It almost looks like she's got a swimming cap on or something. So yeah, honestly, it's definitely a very interesting one. Probably about a 6 out of 10, honestly. We don't have a secondary, but this is the Lapa skin. It's it's like fireworks, or it's meant to be fireworks something or other, I believe. And it's actually a very interesting one. It's got some really nice geometric changes to it, but unfortunately no custom iron sight. But yeah, it has the agency suppressor, which is one of the main custom agency suppressor, which is one of the main ones you will use. And maybe if you don't like the iron sight, you can use a red dot, but the iron sight for me is just about usable to where I had a decent game with it. But yeah, the colours are nice, and yeah, so it's going to get a 7 out of 10 for me, honestly. And the gun's actually quite a fun one to use. It's a bit more difficult just because it does have the bullet speed attribute to it, but still, really, also a fun one to use. It's quite this one's probably slightly more of an aggressive one, I would say, close to medium range. It can get outshone by some stuff at close range, honestly, and stuff at medium range as well, to be fair. So it's not the best gun in the world, but it's still quite a fun one to use, I would say. So I would highly recommend checking this one out. But yeah, I mean, still, yeah, the geometric changes on the skin are actually pretty cool, to be fair. But yeah, this gun is super fun to use. It's quite more of an aggressive one, I would say. So yeah. Yeah, and like I said, the main downside to this one is the bullet speed. It just doesn't help at all, and it makes it a bit harder to use at those medium ranges, but it still will shred at medium ranges if you just can hit your shots, I would say. So yeah, here is the didn't meant to bring this back. Here's the hit fast rate. Not quite as good as the CBR, I would say, a bit more all over the place, 6 out of 10. And here is the recoil. Actually, arguably on paper looks better, but it is slightly harder to control than the CBR, I'd say. Oh, actually, it's on par with the CBR if you would build it out right, honestly. So yeah, quite easy to control recoil, 8 out of 10. And here is the damage numbers: 27, 31, 37, 46. So this is very dependent on the body part multipliers, of course. So yeah, but you could achieve a 3-shot if you hit the right areas of the body, but it will be a very difficult 3-shot, so it's probably not worth it. It's a guaranteed 4-shot, which is kind of nice. High drops up pretty significantly. You can still achieve. You can't really. It's a guaranteed 5-shot, I would say, but you can't really achieve a 3-shot anymore. It's not even a guaranteed 5-shot actually. You can't even achieve a 3-shot, a proper 4-shot anymore, honestly. And finally, all the way out here. Not very good, honestly. So yeah, like I said, close to medium range is your best option with this one, honestly. So yeah, now let's get into the character skin, the ranked gameplayers. Okay, so here is the second build I used, which was of course the Lapper, the special fireworks, and it's a decent build. Of course, range, mobility, and control, and it is accuracy as well. Just the main actually downside here is the hit button accuracy, I believe, for this one. So yeah, it's not actually less accuracy than it normally would be, but it's just the hit button accuracy is slightly worse, so it puts the accuracy down quite a bit. So yeah, really fun build to use. This was slightly more of a quick pace, quicker build, and yeah, had a really nice time using it. So yeah, definitely one to highly recommend checking out. So we have the agency suppressor for the silence ability and -10 vertical recoil. We have the 10.2 Ranger barrel for the plus 17% damage at range and plus 66% bullet speed. We have the bandit study stock for the plus 10 ADS movement speed and -30 sprint to fire delay. We have the large extended mag B for the plus 20 mag capacity. And finally we have the firm gravitate for the -25% ADS time and -20% hit flinch. So I started this one a couple of streams ago and I thought I might as well finish it. So yeah, I have fun with CP of course. So yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully we can get somewhat lucky. We just get a blue there, another green. Honestly, not the best. It's uncommon, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? That's actually quite a nice short, I would say. Actually, yeah, quite a decent one. Cool. The spotter class, probably not going to use it. Come on. Oh, the emote. What's the emote? It takes 2 to 5. Bit of basic, honestly. That was really lucky, actually. Yeah, we managed to get, and that's the last one I can afford for that draw, so damn, man. Okay, I'm on a good case. So here is the next combination. This is just a single lucky box, honestly. But yeah, it's still worth pointing out, I would say. Yeah, this skin was not part of the lucky box. The main one here is, of course, the character skin. Now, it's a very much kind of like ninja style character skin, and it's actually a really cool one, I would say. Yeah, definitely worth getting. Not the cannon anymore, I don't think, but still, really nice one. 7.5 out of 10. I really do like that character skin, honestly. Definitely one I'd highly recommend checking out if it ever does come back. But yeah, then we have, of course, the... yes, then the main gun skin was the QXR, but not this QXR, a different QXR. And you can see this is a slightly slower build, just because it was an interesting one to build out. Yeah, I did decide to go with the enhanced bot, which increases the fire rate, of course. Very broken when it first got released, but they did nerf it. It's still pretty good if you play aggressive, but still not the best, honestly. So yeah, like I said, again, close to medium range, but a bit of a stranger build because it is supposed to be more of an aggressive build. And the hit fire is not actually too bad on this thing. But yeah, it's supposed to be more of an aggressive build, but it is a slower build. Yeah, definitely an interesting one. I still had a bit of fun with this one actually. I got a decent game with it. Would I recommend using it? Probably not, unless you're looking for something slightly different. And maybe don't use the build unless you are wanting a slightly slower, aggressive build, which doesn't make sense, honestly. So yeah. Oh yeah, but it's definitely an interesting one. Of course, actually, it is still pretty good. I believe it did get a buff as well. In one of the recent seasons. So yeah, definitely an interesting one. Here is when we bring them back, of course. Here is the hit fast rate first. I think it's pretty decent. About a 7 out of 10, I would say. Here's the recoil. Because of the faster fire, it is slightly higher. but it's still relatively manageable. It has a bit more kick to it than the other two though, so maybe bear that in mind if you do try to test this gun out. And we have the damages, so 20, 23, 25, 29, so you can get an achievable 4-shot if you hit like 2 headshots, or like all upper body, or 4 upper body shots, which is actually kind of crazy considering how fast this thing fires. So yeah, definitely an interesting one at close range. It's definitely alright, I would say. But it's also pretty significant of that, 17, 20, 24 to the head, as that's medium range. Honestly, you can almost use it out to that range. And finally, wouldn't recommend out of this range, honestly. Yeah, definitely stay away from the. Definitely stay away from it at the, out of that range. So yeah, another really interesting gun. Now let's get into, of course, the ranked gameplay.
Enemy contact. Target down.
Hostiles have the hard lost.
Enemy down.
Locked down.
Target down. Tango down.
Hard point lost. Is ours.
Enemy. Target down.
Hard point contested.
Contact with enemy. Enemy contact.
Hard point identified. Heads up. UAV spotted.
Target down. Contact with enemy. Tango down.
Arms have the hard point.
Target down.
Hard point locked down.
Contact with enemy.
Hard point contested.
Sniper.
Hard point identified.
Target
Hard point
down.
contested. Hard point locked down.
Contact with enemy.
Hard point contested.
Target in sight.
Capture the hard point. Enemy access point quiet. Incoming online. Hard point
Down.
And then, of course, the final build is the QXR. Now, this one's an interesting one because it is quite a bit more of an aggressive build, but it's a really slow build as well, just with the marksman and the monolithic. And I did use the enhanced bolt perk. If you don't like the decrease to the body part multipliers, so you could use something like the granulated grip tape or the OWC attack laser. But yeah, it's an increase to accuracy, range, and fire rate. So yeah, it's a decent, alright build, I would say. I did have some fun with it, honestly, actually. And yeah, so we have the monolithic suppressor for the sight stability and plus 18% damage at range. We have the OWC marksman barrel for the minus 8% ADS time, plus 18% movement speed, and minus 60.5% horizontal recoil, and minus 5.9% vertical recoil. We have the no stock for the minus 13% ADS time, plus 3% movement speed, and plus 7% ADS movement speed. We have the enhanced bolt, which will increase minus 13% fire interval. And finally we have the extended mag A for the plus 10 mag capacity.